Technology has become much more sophisticated than ever, proposing a myriad of possibilities in the world of science. Ideas we were never imagined possible, like flying cars, are finally coming to fruition. But some ideas are not as simple as flying cars regarding the alteration of human life. One of these ideas is germline therapy, the process of genetically editing sperm and egg cells to alter the traits of offspring, which will also be heritable. Germline therapy is still in a very tentative state, as scientists around the world are still trying to figure things out, while being monitored to keep ethics and constitutionality in check. There is one illegal instance which stood out in particular, where Chinese scientists by the name of Hiraga used CRISPR, a gene editing technique, to manipulate two children's DNA named Lulu and Nana before they were born, by removing the CCR5 gene, which enables them to be immune to HIV. It was done successfully, but not done by entirely removing the gene, as removing the gene may pose cognitive consequences. There is no specific method of gene editing. What is currently in progress is in regards to the Cas9 protein. The Cas9 protein is from bacteria which would cut snippets of viruses to protect themselves against it. Using this protein in a genome in the body allows it to bind to the RNA created by a scientist, which also binds to the genome. Using Cas9 allows them to edit the cut gene and alter it as they are able. The issue with being able to edit these genes is the concerning idea of, to what extent? This enables many things to be achieved if scientists are able to figure out how to accurately remove or plant genes. HIV is probably the least of things achievable through gene editing. Simple diseases such as the common cold could be completely ineffective against humans by strengthening our immune systems, and even more on the extreme end, things such as cancer could be nullified through immune system enhancements, enabling the body to search for and spot cancer cells, taking them out. This is very important, as in 2018 it was estimated that 1.7 million new cases of cancer would be diagnosed in the United States, and 600,000 of those people would die from the disease, compared to only 38,000 people in the US having HIV, with 15,000 dying in 2015. Current treatment methods for cancer are very detrimental to the health of the patient, possibly causing conditions ranging from anemia to lymphedema. Through gene editing, if executed successfully, it would be possible to completely negate these side effects, allowing people to both not have to endure the disease and its cure. Unfortunately, the reason for why all these great things are not in effect, other than lack of technology, still stands. If technology were to progress to an extent of creating humans with specific characteristics, what is stopping people from taking things out of hand, and how are we to control any mistakes we make in the creation of a living human being? We could potentially create humans with many advantages over what is considered standard, and that is generally seen as corrupt. Laws in place currently prohibit the use of any high-risk biomedical technology, and because of this, He Jiankui was fired, fined, and banned from research for 5 years. Making this legal could create situations that get out of hand, similar to the concerns with situations involving extremely intelligent AI and how they may progress to be beyond human control, as AI has always been a concern in terms of how they would obey, which 52 experts such as Stephen Hawking have expressed concern about, the fact that a superhuman being may not follow laws and laws may need to change to fit certain standards. So here's my opinion. The ethical concerns with gene editing as well as unknown risks are still in such an unknown state. Until scientists are able to discover how to properly utilize tools such as CRISPR, there will still need an amount of decades of research, minimal experimentation, and with thorough regards to the Constitution to ensure ethics are not being broken. It would be best to keep gene editing technology at bay for both my own concerns and to comply with the law.